snapped off a spike.
Oh, Grandpa did it.
Always does it. All right. So it's good to have one on the spare, right?
Yeah, we do have one. That's the last spare you have.
Well, it is the last one I have. You're right.
And you said this is guaranteed to be not to be broken?
Never to break.
Okay,
Ready?
so...
Hang on.
Hold on, I gotta put my butt button there.
Wow.
That good?
Yeah, as good as it's gonna get.
Okay. Man, my ear got plugged. I think I'm deaf. Whew. What?
Different thing. Yeah, so now he's good to go. You got that job done.
Yeah.
Repair A, repair B. Now we gotta repair what we gotta repair, right? So what do we gotta repair?
The one that you broke. Cha-cha-cha-chun.
We broke the sprayer pump. I have to get that pump. I have to repair that pump motor, the hydraulic motor. Now we'll have to take that, bring that sprayer in. Now hook it all up, and yeah. I gotta reread this. Load sensing closed center system. That's what we have. Regulate oil flow with tractor's flow control and flow limiter. Optional. Not you. What you doing, boy? Hi. All right. So I'm gonna fess up to screwing up, and I'll tell you what I did and why it did it, and then I'll tell you how much it cost. And I don't know how much this cost, but I know that it cost money because I bought it. All right, so a year ago I was having problems with my Hardy sprayer, right? My Hardy sprayer, and I went ahead and I bought a new Ace pump. Right? So, all right, excellent. There it sits. It's a brand new pump. Used it about 2 hours, and then it blew the seals out of this motor. This is, I'm going to send that there, right there. That is the model number. It is an FMC. It's an Ace pump, FMC 200 HYD 310, right? And it's an $1,100 pump. Yeah, $1,100. So I took it back off of the sprayer and put it in the shop here, and then one of my esteemed colleagues or my employees took it and threw it out in the junk heap, where it sat for a couple of months until I realized, why is that pump doing out there? It's $1,100, and I screwed up somehow. I don't know how I screwed up, but I screwed up. Well, I've figured out how I screwed up, okay? It's not hard to screw up with a hydraulic pump when you're running closed center, open center, load sensing closed center, and pressure sensing closed center. So, let me get back to it. John Deere, the 7810, the 8120, 62, they're closed center. They used to just be simple, closed or open center. Blew the seals out of the pump. No big deal. It's like a $90 repair. Maybe not even a $90 repair. I've got them on order now because that pump, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great pump. It worked great. The problem was it was putting too much pressure through the motor, and it was fighting itself. And then you can't get your full capacity out of it. And then you blow the seals, and then it pisses oil everywhere, and you just don't want that. So the pump that was on my sprayer, or is on the sprayer, is a Ace pump, which I'm not a fan of Ace pumps. I'd rather have High Pro. But it's 135 GPM, whereas this one here is a, what is this one, a 200? Yeah, this one's a 200. This is a FMC 200 HYD 304. That is a 310. That one's even bigger than what this one is, but not by much. Anyway, it doesn't even look like it's much different, but it is. Anyhow, whatever it is, it is. No big deal. I am going to put this one on my sprayer. So what happened today while I was spraying soybeans, I knew that the hydraulic pump had developed a leak. Well, I think that thing's a 2004. So we're looking at an 18-year-old machine, and it's an 18-year-old machine, and you don't really want to overspeed your pump because it will overspeed your pump, and it will do exactly what it did do. And today it shit the bed and blew the water seals out and dumped all of the product that I was spraying. It dumped it out the front. Now, it was not a herbicide. It was secret sauce, so it isn't going to really, it's not going to damage the soil in any way. There's no chemicals in it. But it was expensive because I dumped, and yeah, I didn't even see it because it hangs underneath the tongue. You couldn't even tell that it was doing it unless you got out of the tractor. Well, I didn't need to get out of the tractor. So anyways, it dumped all that secret sauce out, and when it did that, it took, I don't know, another 20 acres of material and put it into an outside round. Yeah, an outside round. No chemicals in it. Just get that out of your head. It's a biostimulant. It isn't going to hurt anything. It won't hurt the beans. It won't hurt the weeds. It won't hurt anything. And here's the thing.
Ooh, owie.
As dumb as that was, and that was really dumb because there's plastic pieces on there that I stuck my toe under it. That was real smart.
And you've been hitting your toe all day. Hey, Scott, it fit.
Huh? It fit? You got that in there?
Oh, you better believe it fit. Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was surprised.
Mm-hmm. It's there, packed. It's there,
I
packed.
had to do some reorganization.
Organization. That's the key.
What'd you bring now?
Break anything.
What broke?
There you go. And that pump, they had that pump underneath. Would it matter if I put it on the top?
Yeah. You kidding me? Fits. The only thing I did not get fit there, I have to be honest. I gave Timothy 3 sleeves of burgers. That's okay.
That's he'll eat the burgers.
Yeah. So it still fit.
Yes.
Plastic.
Are good though.
That's why I don't like Ace pumps. It's exactly why I don't like Ace pumps. That's why I'm never going to like Ace pumps.
Why? Because the diaphragms are plastic.
Get the diaphragm. That's a spinning motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
And
They're cheesy.
that's why I like the High Pros or cast iron.
You can't get this in high pro?
You can.
A lot more money.
I don't know. No matter how you slice and dice it, you're spending $1,000. So
Yeah.
this probably cost more. That was an $1,100 pump. It's slightly bigger, and I blew the gaskets out of it because I'm dumb. I didn't need to do what I did, but I did it anyway because I'm dumb. And well, all right. So you got three types of hydraulic systems. You got basic type, and then you got the modern type. So used to be you have an open system or do you have a closed center system? Open center or closed center? Well, basically, open center is a gear pump, and closed center would be a piston pump, or it can even be a gear pump, but it's load sensing.
Okay.
So bypass valves, but anyway. So John Deere was always closed center. Closed center, not open center. Closed center. I always forget anyway. Well, the new stuff, like the 4450 and the 4960, they're closed center systems. Nothing fancy, just closed centers. They're not load sensing.
Okay.
Look,
Oh, the fucker popped out again?
that's what I said.
Oh, this thing's starting to piss me off
So-
now.
I have a question.
Well, you
That's a
want-
brand new pump, right?
This one is, yeah.
Why did you pop it open?
To flip it over. Like a turbocharger, you know, and turbochargers don't fit right. You gotta kind of loosen up the fun stuff. And of course, this O-ring just wants to be a total douche canoe. Huh? You never heard that?
No, that's funny. I heard it.
My daughter.
Douche
Yeah,
canoe.
his word was
Who?
dildo.
Dildo.
He's driving in a parking lot with a little bitty grant.
Oh.
Somebody cuts him off. He had a couple drinks in him and he was just moving parking spots. Someone cuts him off and says,
That's funny!
no, it was dildo.
Oh!
Oh, head-on collision, kiddo.
His grant was like
like
3,
three.
just 3.
And clear as a bird.
Clear as
Boom!
You've heard the dildo song, right?
No.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my god. The dildo. It's dildo, dildo, the wonderful kind of a toy. The dildo, it's dildo. Fun for a girl or a boy. Yeah, they just redid the Slinky song. Yeah.
I crashed, Mommy.
You're not
he
supposed to
did
crash.
I crashed in the car.
He's,
Yeah,
he's a
you
cute
do.
boy. He's our wonderful little man.
Chemicals.
No, that's good.
Dope. We use dope instead of it.
Yeah. Now for the fun stuff.
Ready?
There's the fun stuff. We'll see you later. William, stay up. You need more of that.
What?
Whatever tape you're getting.
You want some?
No, I'm just saying. You go ahead with your story.
Anyways, I hit that tree, and the old station wagon, which was the same year, was a 1984 Chevy Malibu stationary wagon. And the old one was down in the field there because it caught on fire and burned in the front yard. Just catalytic converter got hot, burned up. Common thing for cats at that time, so my parents paid the local mechanic to go ahead and bust that out of there, so that it never wasn't a problem with the new with that car. Anyways, so anyway, they bought a new car, and I was allowed to use the old Chevy Malibu,
Okay.
and I did. And until I bought my pickup truck, but I had, but I bought my truck. It wasn't like the Malibu station wagon was what I always wanted to drive, but I had that truck and I owned it for 13, well, I drove it for 13 years. Okay, we're good.
Hooray.
Drove it for 13 years, I did, and you know, it was all right, did okay. But we always bought our own cars, and then Wendy bought hers, Holly bought hers, I bought mine. My
Is this
sister,
supposed to be all the way in, or is this like that?
oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's good. You know, when my kids were going to start to drive, Timothy bought his. I gave him the black truck to use. I just gave it to him to use. I didn't give it to him out there. It wasn't going to crash it. It needed ball joints. It needed new exhaust manifold. It needed a bunch of work.
Okay.
And so I found that Jeep that he had, the white one,
Yeah.
and from Jim Platt. I bought it from Jim Platt.
He loved that white Jeep.
Yeah, he still has it. Probably never get rid of the goddamn thing.
Where is it at?
It's in the barn.
Is it?
It's inside. Never spent a day inside in his life. Well, now it's inside. So
Oh, wow.
anyway, I bought it from Jim Platt. Jim died, which is the guy that I was telling you died.
Yeah.
Been dead for 2 years. I didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. I haven't
Yeah.
been out. You know, I haven't seen these people, and haven't seen Jim. I knew Walt died, but I didn't know that Jim had died. And Anyway, it's kind of sad to see these people die like that. But what are you going to do? Now this one here,
We're all gonna die, Wesley.
not all of us. I'm immortal.
Mm.
I
That's
love
what you
picking on
say.
you. Isn't that funny?
No.
Yeah.
You wish.
I would never want to live forever.
Yeah, and see everybody that you love die. That's horrible.
As long as I live to see one person die, I'll be okay with that. And I probably will. And I will go piss on that person's grave. Piss on it. I mean, I'll piss, drink some more, wait a half hour, and piss some more.
Oh, you're not gonna like shit on it like Amber did?
No, I won't shit on it. It takes too much time. I can't get away with shit.
You want me to hold that?
I want a nut. Oh my god, this thing is heavier than it looks. And there's oil there for some reason. You're just in love with Amber.
No, I don't like girls that are like that.
Huh?
I no, thank you.
Yeah, we got a problem.
What is the problem? She's
The
loose.
hydraulic is different. I guess I'll have to run it underneath or something. Maybe I'll bore a hole through the top of it and run the hoses down to it that way. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Amber turd. I don't want to live forever. Who the hell wants to live forever? You know, if I could live healthy for a very long time, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
But
God, it's cold today. It gets to your bone cold.
these things are easier to work on than the diaphragm pumps. Oh, yeah. Problem with that. Where is William?
Riding his bike. He said he's gonna go see Aunt Beth.
What if Aunt Beth's in the bathtub? All right, so now we've got this little bit of an issue. You see that? Damn, let's see if we can wiggle it down in there.
Oh, it fits.
I don't know. That O-ring ain't gonna be happy. I can guarantee that O-ring ain't gonna fit. Too big, swollen O-ring. Up your nose. Oh, damn it.
You have another one? William!
Yeah, it's coming down from Canada, I think. They're hot as hell in Kansas, and we're all in sweatshirts in New Jersey.
Weird.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, life is weird.
Yeah, it fit.
That
Nah,
time.
it looks like loose.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's not. It thinks it is, but it's not.
Okay.
Okay. Got a little nut on it. Somebody took it off, but it wasn't me. Okay.
Big one?
Yeah, we'll do this, and then we're gonna pick it up, and then everybody's gonna freak out when I start the tractor up and run the pump without fluid in it. You know why they're gonna freak out? There's no water in it. You're gonna ruin it. No, it's not a piston pump. It's a what do you call it, pump?
Oh, you need to hook this one up. Where'd that
Gotta
go?
hook
Over there?
Yeah, they do. So what we'll do, because we've got this here like a so, we will just, they aren't pipe.
Hey, it's working. Hooray.
Yeah, I don't know if it's working or not, because my plug is very important. Alright, I gotta get out and figure out what I got wrong. Bye. I gotta get out.
go home and eat rice and sauce? Hey, rice and sauce?
Yeah.
And chicken?
Okay.
No, you can't do that. I'm trying to get Daddy. Better be, it's a new damn pump.
All of a sudden I got nothing. What the hell happened?
Well, what the hell?
Whoa. Something blew off.
All right, so this is it. This is what's left of the pump. It needs to be tore apart. I didn't get to take that one apart just yet. I decided that I would go and spray out the rest of what I had to deal with out there. These pumps are damned expensive, so it's just one of those things. I'm going to clean this up. I'll blow it out, hose it down, take it off of that base that I've got it on, pull this pump out of, or the motor off of it, and see what I've got. And I'm pretty sure, I think it's just a, I think I'm going to have to take that out and then pull the impeller off in order to get that out of there. I'm not sure though. I think the seals that are bad are just right here, so I might be able to figure that out. I don't know. Oh, and I went to Costco, I don't know, a couple weeks back and bought that DeWalt kit. 72 tooth ratchet with, I don't know, both metric and standard sockets in it. I paid $19 for it. Can't beat that. It's not Snap-on like all these clowns say that I should buy, but it did work. So, anyway, I could probably possibly rebuild this one as well. The water seal blew out of this one. So, I don't know. It blew all my secret sauce out. Kind of annoyed me. But it was leaking oil anyway. So, I guess I'm just going to have to do what I do. Anyway, whatever. I don't know if this video is any good, but it is what it is. I'm going home. I'm going to eat something because I'm kind of sort of hungry. And when you're kind of sort of hungry, you kind of sort of should eat something. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of that.